Testing, testing. Okay, make sure that he's working on the stream thing. Alright, shrink that. Okay. Well, anyway, just getting the thing set up.
So, I'm going to reset this now. Unless you're not hearing the static.
Don't hear the static when you're talking.
Oh, good.
Alright. Invite friend.
Just wanted to make sure it's all...
Yeah, make sure it's hunky-dory.
Yeah.
Hey, well. Rise and shine there, little fella. Oh, yeah. Since we left on day one, we wound up by, having to revisit, or have Kent talk to us again.
And by us, I mean you.
Pretty much. And then we got the mail saying that the materials were increased again.
Yeah. Wait, the sale on items is increased.
Well, all of it.
You picked the one involving wood. When the fortune category that has that leather coffin.
I'm guessing that's a bad thing then?
No, that's a good thing because she's gonna buy wood.
Oh. Okay, just found a secret note while mowing our lawn.
Secret note while mowing the lawn.
Well, I was using the axe.
Secretly Linnell is our lawnmower. Joy is currently pushing her as she's numbing on the grass.
Somehow I was expecting that. Meanwhile, I'm trying to...
We're expecting that, then oh boy.
Anyhow, trying to work the hardest to clear the farmland, or at least the patches of land that we usually use for crops and whatnot.
Good morning.
Morning. And that should do it.
Maybe we should have upgraded the hose as well.
Oh, who's first on the upgrade?
Well, bronze tools isn't really all that expensive, so...
Yeah, I mean, we could both probably do it together.
As soon as we're done with this.
Of course.
Dun, 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 dun.
Save half of that for me, because one of us is going to have to go into town to get the seeds.
Not really.
So you already got all the seeds we need for the springtime?
During the night festival, they were selling spring seeds.
Well, still, I still want to take at least half of them so that way you don't burn yourself out too much.
Yeah, because I have to get the fertilizer.
Dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole. Alright. Don't need that for some energy. Okay. I think that should be enough.
I'm gonna need to go to the shops.
Alright.
Ooh, I forgot. I have a package from the wizard.
What did the wizard give you?
A thing of jade.
Oh, interesting.
Being friends with your neighbors is a good thing because they will give you items and recipes and stuff like that.
Yeah, I had a feeling. Hey, well,
I did not mean to do that.
you know, at least the golden watering can is coming in pretty good use.
Yep.
One, two, and three.
I kind of wish fall is back now because I really do not like summer
In the game, or?
in real life.
Okay, I was about to say.
The good news is, thanks to that iridium sprinkler, you don't really need to worry about watering much of the crops. Well, at least that's fun anyways.
Yeah. Meanwhile, you need a bit more energy.
Well, I still have plenty still.
Yeah, but you don't have the gold can,
I have a silver can.
which you can only shoot out to at least 1 by 5.
Yep. Now that's all done.
Oh, just
Finish
noticed it.
with the watering and getting the seeds. Cauliflower, parsnip, potatoes.
Alright, yeah, well. Your fish traps are done catching trash. Crab
I
pots.
know. Just let me grow my potatoes.
Snow from Maru's. Parts still needed for my greatest invention yet. Gold, iridium, battery, diamond, strawberries. Okay.
Some odd reason Maru reminds me of a friend I made on DA at one point.
How's that?
I don't know. She kind of looks like Manji.
Oh, okay. Alright, so everything's fertilized and planted.
Fertilized to water my cactus.
Yeah, you're gonna have to do that because my energy's non-existent. Which ones? Where are your tappers at?
Well, the tappers are currently being used for oak resin and maple syrup.
Oh, I thought you had a bit more.
We can always make more.
Yeah, true. I mean, we kind of have a lot of copper, iron, and gold at this point.
Yeah, we just really need some copper.
Yeah, well, mow in your backyard.
Well, don't mow too much, okay?
I just mowed around it. Didn't want to risk them trying to infiltrate your house.
Nature is coming. I hope you're ready.
Is that because of what I said, or is there an actual warning about that?
No.
Anyway, I think I'm going to do something stupid.
Alright, what stupid thing are you planning on doing?
It follows that note that tells you to check a bush around 12:40.
Well, have fun.
I should probably go to the bar and buy an energy restoring item.
There's a lot of acorns here. Anything special in the specials?
How special are we talking?
Well, pink cake, maybe?
Well, on the very bottom is the tomcat soup. Still looking for that truffle, aren't you?
He doesn't sell truffles.
Then what are you looking for?
Well, food items to give to villagers that I think they'll like a lot.
Oh.
I know the kids like the cake. Mainly the pink cake, oddly enough.
Well, who doesn't like the...
Who doesn't like the secret that is the melon cake?
Whoops.
What did you do?
May have shot my cast out too far.
Well,
It went clear over the river.
oops.
Yeah, just gonna be fishing here till about 12:40. We'll just see what the prize is here. I just don't know how funny it'd be to watch someone just stand in front of a bush for so long.
So, hello, people. Welcome to the stream where Mecha is standing in front of a bush for several hours.
Well, at least it's not where having to use a bathroom.
There are bathrooms here?
Do our characters even use bathrooms?
Can we even afford toilets?
Well, we had to if we managed to have a sewer. Which really doesn't make sense.
Oh, a secret note. What do you have to say? You have treasure.
I wonder where that treasure
Oh,
leads.
look. I don't know, but I'm gonna look at it for tomorrow. It says to start in the center of the square.
Are we certain it's the center of the square?
Well, it's the only east circle in the square.
Fair enough. Actually, let me look. Because I think I had another form of treasure. Yeah, it's like... Wait, did it look like a red circle?
Yeah.
Oh, so that's what that was. Anyway.
Anyway, I'm going to bed now.
Alright. Got about half an hour left before I could check this bush.
I hope you got coffee with you.
Coffee?
Coffee.
Nope, I don't. So that was a pointless effort.
Well, you're almost there.
Well, if I don't have coffee, then what's the point?
You could just shake the bush still, and you still will make it.
Not when you told me that.
So, in other words, we just wasted everyone's time. Good job, folks.
Well, if you didn't tell me that, I wouldn't have wasted everyone's time.
Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned coffee then.
Yep. So now we gotta go to the... And then we gotta make coffee here. No, wait, we don't have coffee beans.
We can just buy the coffee.
Well, I didn't want to
Get
really...
Still's coffee.
Well, maybe I didn't want to buy the coffee if we could have made it.
True. You know, at the same time, I should have just planted that coffee bean that we have in the greenhouse so we can collect all the beans so we can plant them later down the road.
And now
Oh well.
There you go, little buddy.
What's the weather gonna be like? Sunny and bright.
And then we got terrible luck.
You got terrible luck?
Well, I didn't check the fortune teller. Dear, no, I'm not selling higher quality fertilizers as well as new crop selections. See you soon.
Oh, thank goodness. You know what that means? Lynn, it's finally going to enjoy the wonders that is strawberries.
Even though you've already had strawberries for quite some time.
Yeah, but now strawberries year-round.
Wait, they can grow all year round?
In the greenhouse.
Okay. There we go. There. Now just get the top layer.
And done.
And fly around. And I'm sure you already watered your cacti?
Yeah.
Make sure. Now we can start milking the mushroom trees for mushrooms.
Yay. Mushroom milk.
Better than Vex milk.
Ew.
You're telling me, because that's brain fluid.
Ew. Why do you have to tell me these things?
You were gonna find out eventually.
No.
What makes it even worse is the fact that he,
It's you.
What?
Anyway, could you, dig up a bit in the greenhouse for me?
What kind of dig up?
Well, enough for, 29 things of blueberry seeds.
Why do we have 30?
Because I bought a seed, and you said that you replaced it with another blueberry, and, well, before you know it, here we are.
Alright, let me run back there
And
then.
comfort. That's what I got for you. Fire opal.
Eat the leak for energy.
And after I buy the fertilizer, I might as well go follow that map and see where it leads me.
Well, dig a hole, dig a hole, dig a hole.
Ooh. You know what? I
Oh,
got an
thanks for
idea.
the follow
After
there,
parsnips
Commander
are
Roots.
done- Oh.
Sorry.
Anyway, after we're done with the parsnips, we can grow something better.
That being...
Various favorite food, garlic.
I thought you were going for a heavy, and I was like, heavy doesn't eat garlic.
Kinda hard to do that with a girl voice right now, so hush.
Anyway, got the spots cut out for the blueberry seeds. Just
Oh,
not
good, and I got the fertilizer.
anything. Well, I didn't decide to plant the seeds just yet.
Yeah, because that would be a waste of money.
Pretty much.
You have the blueberry seeds, don't you?
Maybe.
You do, because you're the only human here. I am not human. I am an anthropomorphic hedgehog from the planet Mobius.
Har har. There we go.
I am also a majestic eagle.
That's where I feels like I heard that before. You know
You
what?
probably had.
There. Now I go ahead and put the last seed up.
Yes, Lynn is chasing Joy with blueberry seeds. Like, come back here!
Yep. Hopefully I can make it to the blacksmith in time.
Oh, you will.
Especially when I take the shortcut. And there we go.
Congratulations, you made it.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then again, these are... Ooh! Orpiments. No, and a mining helmet. Or a dwarves helmet.
I landed the dwarves.
Okay, yeah, we already got all these, so they're cash fodder.
Cash fodder.
Yeah,
That's all we can call it now.
at this point, it wouldn't be far off the truth unless they're needed for a recipe.
Who wants dwarf helmet soup? You can hear the kids clamoring for that stuff right now.
See,
Oh, I do!
I almost forgot to buy the coffee.
Just to make it easier on people. Coffee.
There. Hello,
I
rhubarb
might as
pie.
well, oh yeah, I still have to do that treasure map now. I almost forgot.
I wonder if you could find it despite the fact that you start in the... I wonder if someone can still find it even if... I have no idea what I'm trying to think of.
Out of pure randomness.
Yeah, like you could just find it without having to follow it directly. Or if it's like an incantation dance.
Let's see. Going west. It's going west and it's going south. There's a fathead in the way.
Wait, which map are you doing?
The circle one.
You're not in the town square.
I think I know where this map is leading me.
Do you?
Yep, I think I know where this is leading me. It's leading me to the Joja Mark truck.
So what, there's going to be treasure in the truck?
Actually, I'll tell you right now. In my own voice.
Hey kid, I need a lucky break. Why don't you bring me a rabbit's foot? I'll make it worth your while. Basically, we now have a quest.
Quest for a rabbit's foot.
Alright, well I just accepted it too.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna look at the saloon and see what's on sale.
Well, there's the rhubarb pie.
Rhubarb pie. Sweet and tangy.
Especially with all that paper.
What now?
I recall when you found that pie in the trash. And then you were trying to gift it to someone else.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, I have an idea of what you know I'm talking about. Arf. Alright. And I wait till 12:40 again. Since now I have the coffee.
Oh, hello.
There we go.
So, we got ourselves a soldier here. Returned from war to return to his family kid.
The question is, what kind of war would a village be part of?
Apparently, he won that will give him post-traumatic stress disorder.
All wars do that.
So, what's so different?
I'm just curious what he was fighting for. Because, I mean, usually it's either just to try and liberate something or possibly force some resources.
Who knows? The point of the matter is, something ridiculous is going to happen soon.
How ridiculous.
Well, you'll see.
Oh, you're talking about the bush, aren't you?
Yes, I'm talking about the bush. Do you think we should also start thinking about animals later down the road?
I think we were talking about that. It's just, which animal would we want to start with?
Well, how do you feel about chickens?
Do they give anything besides eggs?
Well, that'll be the other ones. The rabbits. And the special ones.
I see.
What are the special ones, I might ask? Well, you'll see when we get it.
Well, that's going to be the last fish, because I don't want to risk trying to miss this deadline.
Surprise!
So why did I need the coffee?
So you can get back home quickly. Yep. For those that don't know, Lewis and Marty are having a bit of lovey-dovey time in the bush.
Hey, chicka bow wow. Or hey, chicka bum bum.
Yep. And now they've been discovered by a blue-haired girl and an alien milkman.
That's you.
Hey,
Meanwhile, you gotta bunk
wearing
with
the
me.
milk helmet. I know. Think I'm stupid?
Kissy kissy.
Oh, jeez.
You knew that I had to come up eventually.
Lovey-dovey. And the sale of strawberries continues.
Well, of course they're continuing because they're going to be around all the time.
Just like the cranberries.
Oh, speak of the devil.
I'm surprised you haven't even done this yet.
What?
The hallway.
I managed to get to it after you got on me about it last time.
Rah, rah, rah.
Fraggle, fraggle. Let's see. 1, 2, 3. Oh yeah, we forgot to start upgrading our hose.
Oh, I already did.
Oh, well, I guess I did.
Oh.
At the same time, by the time I got done with it on the first day, we wound up being a bit too late.
Oh, good, they're ready now. Time to stuff you in the seed makers.
Wait, what are you converting into seeds?
Ancient seeds. We need more.
Oh, Julie. So we're gonna make the final plot be nothing but the ancient seeds?
Yep.
You crazy fool.
Crazy or insanely awesome.
Yeah, you're insane. Yeah. Not the last time I would need the copper to upgrade tools. And it'd just be, yeah, iron. Which I would still need to make a iron hoe and not pick, but basic axe.
And now, final process of Mecha Sonic 32.
Oh, hush. Wait, did you say 42?
I said 32.
Why is it 30?
That's your alter ego.
Yeah, well. My hoe is getting upgraded.
We shall call it his edgy alter ego.
Arr.
Ooh, so edgy.
Out of the edge, huh?
Yeah.
May as well go ahead and toss the stuff into the sale bin. There.
Well, with the way things are going, we'll have enough money for another sprinkler, and hopefully we'll get the truffle. Hopefully.
But only if we can do the magic dance.
Magic dance?
You know what dance I'm talking about.
Mushroom dance. Mushroom dance. Whatever could it mean?
Not that dance, you fool.
It's still the magic dance.
Anyway.
Yeah, anyway.
Just debating what to do.
We can go fishing.
Guess so. The question is, do we want to fish in the lake, river, or ocean? Of course, I might...
Well, how about we go fishing in the mountain lake?
Alright, and funny enough, I'm heading that way, mostly to see how much, or what a coop needs.
Maybe we might be lucky to find some treasure on the way there.
Well, one can hope. Let's see. Coop needs 300 wood and 100 stone, as well as...
Oh yeah, I forgot. I don't have a hoe anymore.
You don't have... Wait, it's...
Can't worms without the hoe.
Quick question. Did you turn it in on the first? If you upgrade your hoe on the first, you should be able to pick it up now.
I said yesterday.
Hush up then.
Hey, you're the one that asked.
Well, I was trying to make sure because I thought you upgraded on the first since you were so confident about it.
I said it twice. I upgraded yesterday.
Well, I didn't hear it. I've got music blaring in my head.
Apparently.
Hello, carp.
I think my fish died.
Why?
Because it wasn't moving.
Are you sure it wasn't a carp?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it was a carp. It died.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna be stupid.
How stupid are we talking about?
Fishing at floor 100.
You're gonna try to get the lava eel, aren't you?
Maybe.
Well, good luck with that.
Yeah, I know.
If you're having a struggle with the freaking squid, good luck trying to get the lava eel.
Well, I'm just getting trash.
Well, it's a rare fish. In fact, it's the only fish you can find in there.
Suppose that's fair.
Not the biggest surprise, anyways. By the way, question. How are we able to fish from lava?
Or is it even lava to begin with?
Or it could be like the Donkey Kong Country 2 lava in that sunken ship level, where it's just really, really hot water.
And it takes an eel to just puff it out to be cool.
No, it's a seal.
Well, regardless, I think this is something much darker.
Darker?
Well, there was that one mention that some people came in here and they never came back out.
Oh dear. You think it's blood?
Well, I mean, how else would we be able to fish in this stuff without burning our little bauble? Yeah, final chance I'll give for the lake before I just run off. I think I caught every kind of trash. Darn, I was a little late on that.
Ah, fish.
It could be seen that way. Yeah, zombie. But now we're just fishing in the normal lake. My eyes are still kind of adjusted from that darkness.
Oh, the eeriness of it all.
Yeah, especially with the dark tone we went with it. Or I went with it.
Besides, you missed a little surprise from yesterday. In-game yesterday, of course.
Yeah.
We found lovey-dovey stuff.
You know, come to me, carp. And your treasure is... Rusty spoon and 2 rubies.
Rusty spoon.
Yeah. The bread matches with the water, trust me. Just trust me, trust me.
I found a tail.
A skeletal tail?
A skeletal tail. Is this yours?
No.
I don't know. It says property of Linnell on it.
I have no idea how that got there.
Just like all those glasses.
Don't remind me. I'm still trying to wonder how that works whenever I only have 1 pair.
What if this place is secretly a cloning operation?
Ooh, got a 51-inch carp. Yeah. And, ooh, I think that's an emerald. Yep, it was an emerald.
It's an emerald, it's an emerald, it's an emerald.
Found a chaos emerald. Anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and head back home.
Well, 1 more fish for me.
Pirate's life for me.
Yeah.
Anyway, don't go spy on me, you fool.
What?
Oh, zombie went like, trust me, this is not a trick.
Slap my hand.
Slap it now. Trust me, this is not a trick.
Then he gets freaking shot by the ambassador.
Yeah, after getting the high five from the scout.
You fool! You doomed us all!
What have you done? What is
Once again,
happening?
the shadow demons have escaped, and it's all thanks to you. The single most destructive race in the history of the world, and you gave them an early parole. As we speak, they're on their way to Cape Peregrine's castle. Galamir is doomed!
And then we start slaying them all.
Now look, there are shadow demons reside in these very halls. They plan to invade fair Galamir. But if we were to thwart his plans, we must bring down the castle on top of it. You must release the lava from the floodgates. Of course, this is a highly dangerous mission, even for a dead man. And when that archcad Zarok sees what you've done, he's mostly going to put you in the most unspeakable of tournaments. Of course, it's not a problem of a man of your iron will. A Fortescue?
Boom.
Ahem.
Things I do, and I get nothing.
What?
Waiting for a reply, dang it.
Well, I thought that's what he did with that when the king was telling him all that. Just,
Yeah. But then I'm waiting for first you to just go, gulp, gulp. This is not a bunch of report idea.
freedom! Quick, shoot the charging fool.
Well, this is not good.
Oh, I've really hit rock bottom.
Hello! Magic book? You still have Dumb Man's Eye? I'll trade you out for it.
I think you showed me the one where someone made like an RPG, medieval RPG that really had those characters,
Yeah.
which was kind of funny because I think Medic
One moment, please.
copy. Boom, boom. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Buckler. Oh, the charge and charge? At least that's what I think the first shield was. There. Common shroom. Common shroom. Common shroom. Anyway, maybe I'll check to see if the nope. These haven't entered. Now then, let's go ahead and... Ooh, that's a... Oh, an iron ore. That's kind of cool. And in the ass grass... There, okay, he's I know that was bad. I can't quite remember it. Meanwhile, the furnaces are cooking. Got amethyst to sell. Till Friday and hope we have some chance. Actually, there. Got the quartz. I'm just going to deposit that. And then could probably build a coop. else is here? Speaking of the dim man, you remember when at first the trailer for the dim man, or like Meet the Dim Man, was a thing where he was having an interview with someone, only to have that long censor. It was actually kind of funny that they held a contest for that. Kind of would have been funny if they managed to update it to have the winning phrase for it. Oh, that's why I came this way. It wasn't like going with the mines, it was more like trying to see about getting the coop started. Let's see. Okay. Barnes 59 units more for each of those. And that's if we didn't have good sources of water. I might consider that first. You can make sugar from beets? Okay, that's kind of interesting. Hey, well, stable. Ooh. That could be a fun project. I think I'll have to wait till he comes back. Got some stuff behind this. There we go. I guess you'd like that, little kitty. Meanwhile, I don't think his plan is working too well with the apples, because I think the spots around them has to be cleared. Because I mean, the apple tree from before blossomed, but that was mostly because it was an open range spot. Yeah, well, I got a kitty that's just enjoying his little rest there. Dum-dee-dum-dum-dum.
And back.
Welcome back.
And
Actually-
I missed my chance of getting my hoe back. Darn it.
Yeah, you could have asked me to pause it.
Nah.
Well, anyway, kind of glad you came
That'll
back.
drive you nuts.
Would it? Would it really?
Well, you know it drove me nuts when you did it.
Only because you were in the mines. I am
Surrounded by
heavy weapons guy,
slimes.
and this is my kitty.
Your kitty.
Yes, my pussy.
Uh,
Another name for cat.
but why does he have a cat?
Why not? Meanwhile, love that transition. Just went from shining light to pure black. Meanwhile, I was debating on maybe building some more farm houses around. Or at best, like, Joy's getting a magical makeover.
Little did she realize something horrible happened.
How horrible is it?
Oh, you'll find out eventually.
So what is it, a randomizer thing?
No.
Not to say.
Oh, you'll see tomorrow. Not on you, you're probably heading to bed.
I was still smelting some bars up.
Hmm.
Mostly trying to get some stuff picked up so that way I could possibly go ahead and start thinking about getting some buildings put in.
Meanwhile, just getting some mushrooms.
Also, I think maybe you should have saved the paths for after the trees grew, because I don't think they're growing anymore.
I think they are.
I don't know, they kind of been that way.
I don't think they grow during winter.
Well, I mean, suppose that's fair.
If that's the case, all those seeds that were all over the place would be growing still, but they weren't.
Well, at the same time, didn't we start those apple trees around the start?
No, we start near the end of fall.
No. Anyway, bedtime.
Time for Betty Buys.
Now I can only imagine what the heck that silly human will be. Unless you want hybrid on me?
Hybrid on you.
Yes, hybrid. And I'm kind of
I
wondering...
heard hybrid and I heard Hagrid.
Hey,
Oh, I forgot. I didn't even turn this on.
Put back on. There we go.
and then he plays a sound effect. I saw that coming.
Coming a mile away.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Joy now wakes up in horror. Dun dun dun.
It can't be much horror if you were the one that did it.
Not really.
Dare I ask?
Please don't.
Why are you purple?
I am turning blue.
I'll be out there in a sec, just trying to get your cacti.
And I actually had the axe selected and got rid of one of the cauliflowers.
You dingus!
I thought I had the watering can.
I always want to say you just do the 5-shooter along the side. I feel that would get you a little more.
Well, the good news is at least the parsnips are here.
Finally.
And then buy the next crop. Everyone's favorite.
Berries, berries,
Well, except
berries.
for vampires.
Oh yeah, garlic. While you're doing that, I guess I'll go ahead and water the plots for you.
The blueberries. The blueberries.
Aaron, Joy, why did you have to eat all my pies?
I didn't eat the pies.
Well then, how did you get so blue?
I don't know.
Well, all we can hope for is that you don't get to be even more silly.
Well, no truffles.
Were you really that
I
surprised?
think we should just go and buy ourselves the barn.
Well, I mean, yeah. I'll go ahead and do that as well as a silo so we can get the feed.
Well, start with the silo.
How many silos would we need?
Just one for now.
Alright. I'll probably put it between the house and the shed. Of course, if that it'll allow me.
I say put it right near where we're going to put the farm animals. That's a good spot.
Can we buy more than one building, or is it only just one at a time?
One at a time, unless it's those pre-built ones.
Oh! Random squirrel held to me.
Random squirrel?
Yeah, a squirrel jumped into the tree, and then as he shook the tree, a pine cone fell out.
Oh. Thanks, random squirrel.
Alright.
Meanwhile, I got the garlic.
Now, where's a good spot for the silo? I mean, we got enough space between my house and the shack, which would be right next to the apple tree.
Yeah, before I even do that, I'm going to need to get my frickin'... I need to get my hoe back.
Wait, why do you need your hoe?
Because I upgraded it.
Oh, well, I thought you were needing it to dig more plots, and I was like, you don't need to. Yeah, I think I'll just put it on the path between the house and the shed.
The good thing is we can move it later.
Yeah. And now we play the waiting game.
As I grow the garlic.
Well, hey, I mean, at least we won't be in any vampire horror movie.
It's like, who the hell puts garlic here? I mean, seriously. What kind of monster do you think I am?
The one that likes to suck blood?
Okay, fair point.
Ooh, orange, peach, and a couple of berries. Meanwhile, I'm going to be expecting the fact that a day or two, I'm going to be seeing a bluer Joy.
What?
I don't know. Being silly, I guess.
Probably.
Anyway.
Well, anyway, I'm gonna go to the bar and give Emily her dandelions.
Copy that. You had to put the squid back on.
Yes, I had to put the squid back on because you removed the squid and I'm not having the meat.
Meanwhile, I kind of had a stupid idea. Basically, given that we had access to the slime hutch, I was kind of tempted to try and see if we could build that after we got the other farmhouses we needed.
Well, keep in mind, even if we do have the slime hutch, the slime will be hostile.
Yeah, I know. But at the same time, we would be able to try to have an easy time farming the slimes.
Kirk's surprise! The surprise is it's bland and oily.
Hmm?
Oh, it's a food item.
Oh. You know, we got so many pine cones.
9 codes for wood tapers.
Alright, you make the quality fertilizer, don't you?
Yeah, I'm making the quality fertilizer.
I want to make sure before I made them with the 2 snails I got.
Meanwhile, I still have my squid. The squid shall live on.
If only... And then I just immediately see a squid joy run by.
Oh, how the roles have reversed. Touch the squid! No!
Meanwhile, I guess I can go pick up my hoe tomorrow. Let's see. You always run into that bush, you silly little rabbit. Or you at least run immediately into another bush. Oh, wonder what the job is. I'd like to put quartz on my shelf. Please deliver it sometime today.
Put what on the shelf?
Basic quartz. Quartz, it's for Sandy.
Well, you know where you have to go now.
Okay. How long is this job? Oh, good. I got 2 days, so I could probably...
It's always a 2-day job.
I don't know. When someone says, I want it today, you kind of want to make sure.
Well, I'm going to give you the facts. It's always a 2-day job.
Well, you can't blame me for being too paranoid.
Yeah, spies and all those times you failed against the Beast of Fat guy.
What?
You know who he is. The guy that's just laying there is like, oh, hello, come in. I didn't see you walk in. How would you like a nice drink from my chalice? Then you shoot the chalice and piss him off.
Technically, he kind of had that coming if we had to go through 3 trials just to talk to him.
The 3 trials of being a pirate.
What? Oh.
For someone that plays Sam and Max, you don't play Monkey Island? Shame on you.
I never had access to Monkey Island.
Well, eventually, when the funds are right, go and have to play The Secrets of Monkey Island.
I mean, technically, I got the, I think it's the first game that, the first remaster of the series.
Oh, good.
It's
That
on the
means
Xbox,
you
though.
have no excuse. Gosh darn it.
Yeah, so I had a feeling that was going to...
Now we'll never hear Mickey Rooney.
You're still gonna keep going with the Mickey Rooney, aren't you?
Yes.
Well, I mean, we can attempt to test it one day. It's just trying to figure out how to make...
I got a secret note from a tree.
Are you really that surprised?
If you can read this, come to Secret Woods. Please bring maple syrup.
Oh, so now you're going to be able to get the secrets to the blackberries.
Ooh, it's a bear! Is it a pool? Is it a spell?
You kind of broke out there.
That's because I'm trying to be high-pitched with an already high-pitched voice.
Fair enough. Same time, get your butt to bed.
No!
Yes.
You can't make me!
I can quit this game. That's what I thought.
Besides, I was already going to bed, so hush.
Even so.
So you can't make me, only I can make me.
I'm gonna jump deep inside you and rip out your soul.
Please don't. You would get flagged for that.
Well, it's not like it'd be shown on the screen. Meanwhile, be right back.
Ah, the fruits of my labor. Tons of cranberries, strawberries. It's a magical time, it is. Really? Looks like I'm gonna have to go AFK as well. Boom.
And I'm back. Sorry about that. Testing. Yay! Jesus, I didn't think you had that much anger in you. Hello? Breaking up Moto.
The last Vikings.
Anyway, you ready to move again?
Huh? Oh, we're back?
Yeah.
Okay, we're back. What was it? Oh yeah, cactus.
Sorry, I had a phone call about dinner. I know, I'm
You
really
had
craving
a
a fresh
phone call
apricot.
about dinner?
I haven't been able to find one at the store, so I'm asking you. I'll pay you well for it.
An apricot?
Yep.
We have peaches and salmon berries.
What's sad is that I think there was an apricot yesterday.
You had to sell it.
Well, how's I supposed to know this would come up?
Why? Nobody knows, but we can hang on to it for now.
Yeah.
Meanwhile, maple syrup.
There goes that silly berry girl taking off with the maple. Two, three. Two, three. Alright.
What's the matter? Is it a pool? Is it a spell?
What is with you and getting the high-pitched voice for its silly stuff like that?
Because I'm trying to sound like Cedric.
I see.
Cedric the Owl.
High-pitchless.
Bear hug.
Who knew that Magic from Bear would help you and learn the secret of making berries better?
Because berry bears.
And it's brown and fuzzy.
Just like you.
Wait, what? You calling me Pooh?
No.
Yes, you are.
Since when is crap brown and fuzzy?
You'd be surprised.
Have you been experimenting with poo again?
No?
If we keep up the awkward silence, he's going to spill the beans.
What do you mean?
You'll see.
Right. Just gonna go and get my own.
And into the water. Why in the water? Why?
here to collect Lynn's business tax. You received a copper hoe.
You, of course, spent all your money.
Rawr. Hey, well, a present.
Who's a happy squid sign? Yes, you are.
Keep that up and it'll be gone.
Well, you don't know where my squid is.
I could just change the sign,
And I will always put it back.
and then sooner or later you will slip.
It will slip, and your squid shall be mine. It will be forever my squid.
And it will be delicious.
You're not going to eat the squid.
And who's going to stop me?
I am. By destroying the blueberries.
Fiend.
Give me an excuse not to.
I will destroy your strawberries and rare seeds.
Well, guess what? You'd be out of luck.
How so?
Because I'm the one making you monies now.
What the duck did you sell?
Everything.
What is everything?
Everything in the greenhouse.
Even the blueberries?
Especially the non-existent blueberries.
Darn, I was going to make those into wine. At least some of those.
Besides, the blueberries aren't even fully grown yet, so calm down.
Happy little worker.
So where exactly are we going to be putting the farm animals anyways?
Well, I mean, one idea was that we could put them in a space in front of my house.
In front of your house?
Yeah, like across from the pathway.
And at the same time, that's probably going to block off your water supply.
Well, I mean, where else could we put them? And it's not like we have a water source that's directly below the crops. Especially south of your apple trees. Oh yeah, quartz stuff. Interesting.
Well, I got a good spot for it.
I'm guessing the coop, or
For the barn. And the coop.
I'm guessing
and
it.
stuff.
Guessing in front of your house or something.
Well, around here, of course, I'm definitely going to need to put some grass seeds here. Because happy animals enjoy grass outside.
And we still have that heater, right?
Yeah, we still have the heater.
So at least we'll be able to keep them happy during the winter.
Yep.
Does it only activate during the winter, or
It only activates during the winter.
making sure?
Because in farm games, every good farm has snow.
Well, sometimes one wouldn't hurt to make sure.
Well, the good news is we're definitely getting plenty of wood.
Aye.
Well, time for bed.
And the Ramen will be working on the tower or mill all night long.
She'll be done tomorrow.
I can't tell if that was a fart or a growl.
What?
Well, I just heard something behind me with the 3 dogs.
Well, level 7 foraging now.
And still crap with foraging.
And today is Sunday.
Which means, why again?
And now I have the recipe for pizza, thanks to the Queen of Sus.
Oh, I already got I bought the pizza recipe. There. I wanted to say thanks for taking an interest in my work. Here's a cooking recipe that I like. New cooking recipe, fried mushroom.
Fried mushrooms?
Yep. Meanwhile, now we've got the silo open running.
Yep, start slashing away. Hit the grass with a scythe now.
But what about all the bundles of wheat that or fibers that we've got?
What?
I was trying to mention the fibers we've already got in the chest. That we've got to like.
To slash at the grass with the scythe.
Well, what's with the fibers in the chest?
That's for building stuff.
Alright, well, I'm wondering the.
Also potatoes.
Better save half of these.
Potatoes!
Anyway, what should we put where the potatoes grew from?
I'm thinking we are going to the desert for that.
What's in the desert?
Spring seeds.
I see. Hey! Don't try to kiss up.
Meanwhile, the dogs decided to get fast and furious.
Please return when the bus driver is present. Seriously?
What?
No, the fact that one has to wait about... has to wait till Pam gets to the station to deal with that. Let's see, though. Did you water your crops? Or the cacti?
Not yet, but I can do it later.
Yeah, well, help to the weights as I go.
Why are you going to the Oasis?
Well, one, delivering the quartz.
Ah, you still have that quest, huh?
Yep. Oh, wait, no, it poofed.
You took too long.
It wasn't even 2 days since I got it.
Well, you took too long.
So much for 2 days.
Hello, I'm here to buy your rhubarb seeds. Thank you.
And I guess while I'm here, I'm trying to attempt the dungeon.
Let's go in the caves again.
Yeah.
Well, have fun with that.
Ooh. Thank you, dragon.
And we got rhubarb growing now. Yay!
Ooh. Thank you, giant iridium slime, for giving me a note.
I have a feeling when summer comes around, Mecha is going to buy as many freaking blueberry seeds as possible to fill all 3 of these slots. What if Pat has to buy him? Because I know he's probably going to do it.
Oh, calm down, Worrywart.
Really? You went ape and bought 60 blueberry seeds?
Only because at the time it was allowed.
Well, what's stopping you from doing it again?
And plus, it's like, would you really want me to buy about 76 units of berry seeds?
72.
Hang on, I meant 216.
And that's when Joy loses her mind as she spirals out of control into the Twilight Zone.
Why specifically the Twilight?
Well, it's definitely not the mundanest Hex Zone either.
Come on. Okay, cool.
There's so many pine trees here, it's not even funny.
Heading home.
Heading home already?
When I only have about, wow, 1 unit. And plus, I don't want to risk losing a big pile of bombs I got from the dragons.
Back from the battle so soon? It must think it's a hero by now. But only a true hero can find their place in the Hall of Heroes.
I'm down.
See the ghostly statue of your fraudster self? When it's turned solid, a true hero you will
Calm
be.
down, pup. Does the scythe need to be upgraded?
You can't upgrade the scythe.
Okay. Wouldn't put it past them to have had something like that. Oh, got a treasure map.
And this treasure map leads to where?
The train station.
Ooh. You going to head there now?
Why not? Wait, I don't even have a hoe.
He forgets the most important tool ever. Again.
Hush up, you. It's getting upgraded.
Problem is, I can't do anything to dig it up, sadly.
I had a feeling, unless you were to drop me your hoe.
Why would I do that?
Why wouldn't you?
Well, more wood.
Energy is fully recovered, and my health is slowly refilling itself.
You're in bed already.
Yep.
Apparently you're smelting something pretty expensive.
You darn tootin' I am.
Iridium?
Iridium. Cool, Ange.
Maybe it's best to walk the doggo now. Oh.
Anyway, that's been the week in the, why did you sell rhubarb seeds?
Because I actually bought too many.
You fool.
Where is that rain?
Were you lied to again?
No, it's been a while before it says anything about rain.
Welcome to Kozu 5, your #1 source for weather news and entertainment. Now the weather forecast for tomorrow. It's going to be a beautiful sunny day tomorrow. Fortune teller is... appears as somewhat mildly perturbed today. Luck will not be on your side.
Why is your luck crap and my luck is good?
What, you got good luck?
I got the star one.
Currently accepting Buriedom equals good luck.
So it's a berry in a bunny suit.
Pretty much. And there we go. All the crops are watered. Now then, let's head to town now. Oh. There's a relic spot in the bus stop.
Well, you're going to get your hoe after all, so...
Steel hoe.
I swear we keep getting this freaking doll. It's starting to get creepy now.
You seem to be getting the most.
Secretly, this holds her humanity.
Oh, I see you got it.
Yes. And now you have it. I said you have it. Stop giving it back to me!
It might help if you didn't have the magnet ring on.
I'm going to put this into the fire!
So anyway, we're doing Calico Desert again?
Well, I'm gonna do the desert.
I'll join you.
Join me as we fail miserably to get to the 25th floor.
Well, we'll see about that.
Yeah, we'll see how much this failed boat can fail.
I mean, we could probably get some healing food here before we decide to dig down.
Well, I do it. I have some food. Got some field snacks.
Nope.
And I forgot the one.
You forgot what?
forget the bombs.
Bombs? Anyway, I'll try to overwatch you.
Just beware of the noodles.
Just trying to find that. Oh, there's that letter you found. Oh, gee.
Oh, secret note. What do you say? Setback.
Found it.
Goodbye, Brendan Fraser.
What? Oh, the mummy. Really?
Yes, really.
I don't think he was a mummy.
No, but he was in the mummy.
Ah.
No, dragon, no!
Well, look at that. Noodle. That just...
Bombs are our friends.
to some degree.
Oh, come down! Okay, now you can come down.
Ow.
I finally got the slimes. Apparently not.
When I came in, there was just a mass pile there.
Well, looks like it's just me now. I'm all alone.
And the last
There's
6 items.
no one here beside me. Well, floor 13 now. We lost a member of the expedition force
Due to all the slimes.
due to slimes. They are evil boogers.
Literally. At this point, I guess I'll just have to rest.
Yep. Good, boy.
Dum-dee-dum. Oh. I'll be back.
Oh no, Geo's here. The heck was that?
Calm down.
Oh boy. Oh dear. Not much in health items, but oh well. Uh-oh. Oh, run out of time, run out of time. And now we wait. a moment I thought he was back. Guess not.
Oh, guess I muted the headset.
I see.
Yeah, I guess I forgot to mute it before I went out.
Because all I've been hearing is dog whining for the past few minutes.
Sorry, had to get dinner was all.
On the plus side is, I survived my journey.
Here, Linnell, I was
Downside
conducting a field
is-
study the other day, and I found this specimen. I hope you find it as interesting as I did. God!
What is it?
Amethyst.
More amethyst! Yay!
Alright, what to do for today?
Besides watering plants,
Well, after the plants. Because at this point, it's just kind of a... just,
the day is yours and yours alone to hold now.
yeah.
Because we're not spending 5 hours watering weeds. By the way, the garlic is ready.
Yay. Calm down, pups. Down.
Well, the rhubarb is growing nicely.
I'll say.
Really?
Yes, really.
We gotta make it doubly soaked.
So what's gonna go where the garlic was? Yeah, well, I guess at this point we could attempt to build a farm or something.
The question is, barn or coop?
Well, what do we need the most?
I think at this point, a barn. Because we're still looking for the truffles.
Somehow not surprised with that.
Meanwhile, geodes.
Calm down, puppy.
I think the doggo wants out.
It's not that time yet. They just want attention because it's like they're eyeballing my treat.
You must have the ice cream.
Well, it's more like dinner.
You must have the dinner ice cream.
Suddenly I'm thinking of the Rooster Teeth animated,
What?
where Miles wanted to try and, or where he couldn't read the menus right, so he wound up trying to order like a chicken nugget sundae or something.
A chicken nugget sundae?
Yeah, from McDonald's. Cause
Oh dear.
yeah, cause he was reading it from top left to like from left to right in a line as opposed to like columned.
And guess how that...
Alright, well, since we're going to be getting the piggies, let's go ahead and... Alright, I'm trying to run over as quick as I can. Meanwhile, that was some weird magic with the birds.
Someone took all my rocks and wood.
Well, what'd you need them for?
Stuff.
Meanwhile, Robin's not here.
Oh, today is Tuesday, which means she's exercising.
Okay, time to put back one stack of each.
Well, I'm busy prepping up the area.
That's why I kind of wanted to chop the rest of that area. Mostly to work on the foraging.
Yeah, if you want to sell the wood or not, it's all up to you.
Sorry, what?
If you want to sell the wood or not, it's all up to you now.
Oh. Anyway, since I'm at the train station, let's have a look at that note. Okay, so right next to the big boulder. Ooh, treasure chest.
Ooh, parrot gold.
Hey, well, if I got to go to the desert and get the treasure there.
Oh, meanwhile, I gotta also do my little... These are one of those follow the directions of the town map and win a prize.
Is it the one at the blue house?
It's the one with the blue house.
Okay. Mind if I partake with you? Because I think I'm not too dumb to follow it.
I thought you're heading into the desert right now.
Well, since I haven't been able to find this either.
Well, anyway, since I already know where it is because I've had this map before, I know where the end result is. It's behind Mary Lewis's house. The question is, will it actually frickin' spawn?
Found the solid gold Lewis.
Oh, there, you got it now.
Mayor's secret project. Do we want to plant
Yes.
it or sell it?
I say put it in the front of town square for all to see. They must see the gold Lewis. And Mecha ran off with the statue.
Well, I thought you were talking about the front of the house.
It's in the town square since when it's at a house. And by the way, you missed your chance.
On what?
I'm going to the desert.
I know. I just saw Pam walking off. Where exactly in town square should we put it?
Directly in the middle of town square? Maybe?
There. Snippy little.
Golds. What was that? Nothing. Nothing, dear. I love you.
I didn't just waste all our budget on the gold statue. Or spent all the gold coins into a statue. Dogs!
Yeah, I think they need to be wound down a bit.
The problem is, they're just puppies, so it's going to be hard to do that.
And so,
No. All the bars are smelted.
all the wild plums are here.
I'm guessing they got watered.
No, I'm talking about the bats.
Oh. Still need apricot.
Yep. Hopefully it'll drop for us.
Hey, well, I got everything put back. Now, guessing we're selling the treasure chest.
Yep, because that's not something you can put at Gunfers, sadly.
Nah. Alright, well, toss that in and go to hit the hay.
As well as dig into his McNugget Sunday.
Eh, you'd wish it was a McNugget Sunday.
I wish I had frickin' ice cream right now. You know what? An idea just came to mind.
That being,
How about we just do half of this season? That way we would probably catch 30ins.
maybe.
All we know it's just gonna be either
Hey, well,
um
thunderstorm.
um
In the future, I'd appreciate it very much if you refrained from placing my private belongings in town for all to see. I'm very displeased. Take this money and never speak of my project to anyone. I am very upset with you. I'm paying... Wait. That's a Zelda reference.
what?
It's a secret. It's a secret to everyone.
Well, now it's a secret to everyone and then some.
Yeah. And what's even funnier is that since he had to pay you to make sure you don't squeal about it.
Well, that could be worse. You could have displayed his purple underwear in the fall festival.
Meanwhile, the crowds are damaged.
It's been damaged. We didn't plant any seeds. Darn it. I knew we forgot something.
Well, some of those are going to need the fertilizers again.
Yep. Thankfully, it's just the basic stuff.
Meanwhile, ancient fruit.
Put in the seed makers. Meanwhile, I'm going to start planting more freaking cauliflower now.
So we're having another crop of cauliflower.
Yep, another crop of cauliflower.
We're not even going to touch potatoes.
We already did the potatoes.
Oh, that was quick with the seeds. Let's see. So far we got 17, and we need about 29 of them.
Yep.
Meanwhile, I might take this time to see if I get in the barn from Robin. Ooh, artichoke dip.
Are you looking in the garbage cans for that?
No, I learned it from the Queen of Sauce. Meanwhile, good luck being a bus driver in the rain.
Well, I'm glad we got ourselves a thunderstorm now.
Which reminds me. Yeah. Would they always hit the lightning rods, or do we have to place them in specific areas?
They'll hit the they'll hit the lightning rods until they run out of lightning rods.
Son of a duck! It was not the fact that I carried all our supplies to the darn house. I forgot to get the supplies to even attempt to get a construction project going.
Yeah, we're going to need some more lightning rods out here.
Alright, there. Plus, we space the rods out to make sure that they might cover around the farm to be safe.
I'm gonna need you, and you took my iron.
I didn't take your iron.
Oh, someone took all the iron bars.
I just want to just.
Hey, I'm the only one that can make the lightning rods at this point.
I know. There.
Oh,
Zombie. But you know what? I'm thinking, as far as the Monster Seeker monster from the Jackbox 4, I wonder if that's a reference to the song that had, where the singer had to sing zombie that way. Oop, sorry. Anyway. And we agreed on the barn. Yeah, that's about the only thing I can see that's worthwhile.
okay, we got more lightning rods now.
Alright, and I guess the barn's going to go in front of your house.
Try to fit the building in that corner that I placed.
Like the upper left in the corner?
Yeah, the one where I put all those
Well, no,
stone tiles.
I meant as far as the blueprint goes, the upper left square where the
Yeah.
right.
There we go.
Want to make sure. Anyway, it's a good thing
I
you.
want to have this corner be with where the mushroom trees might be. Here, there, I can let the mushrooms that grow around the lake. Don't know which at this point in time.
I still kind of
I
think.
could make you later.
Still think we could probably let's move the rods around the crops on the off chance they have a radius.
Well, either way, the rods are placed, so we're going to have some batteries.
And the fact we can just pull old batteries out of rods.
Well, this is what we do for harnessing the might that is Mother
Electricity.
Nature. Yeah, sure, let's go with that. Look at them pulse.
All but 4 of them.
Pulse with pure energy.
Just
Well,
don't
all
turn the
those
flash.
iridium bars that we have, we can make more sprinklers with that.
There you go, little kitty.
Boop, boop, and boop. I think we're going to need another row of berries. I mean, rods. Berry rods.
So we're gonna have 3 lanes of lightning rods.
Yep. Zappity zap zap.
You know, I don't think I missed my chance to get the axe that I had upgraded.
Upgrade to gold.
Up to iron.
You didn't do that yet? Okay. What the heck's that noise?
Pretty much a paper bag.
Or no, if I was you messing around with the keyboard.
Ah.
After the barn is done, we can upgrade it later. And then upgrade it again, and we'll have the pigs in no time. Oh, the strawberries are ready.
And the thing, the blueberries are steadily getting along.
In more ways than one.
It'd be funny if the berries and strawberries grew side by side.
Oh boy.
I don't doubt it, really. Anyway, nap time?
Yeah, time to go to sleep now.
Oop.
Surprised that we even got a thunderstorm, to be honest.
Permission to claim them? Well, as far as getting the batteries out of the rods of...
Well, the batteries are going to be useful later down the road, so let's not sell them. Let's
Oh,
keep them
I
with us.
didn't think of selling them.
Your way. Good morning.
Morning, and there you go, little friend. Enjoy your water. Oh, anyone got a thing saying that he's alive? Greetings, young adepts. I have enclosed in this package an item of king's significance. Use it well. Or wisely. And it's a frozen tear.
Neat.
Meanwhile, we now have 10 battery packs.
Oh, good.
So into the tanks you go. Or into the storage you go.
Where's the iridium bars?
One sec. Kind of had them on me because one of them was part of an ingredient for the slime hutch.
Oh, you were debating on getting the slime hutch, weren't you?
Yeah, but I'm putting both in there. Relax.
I will never relax. I have no chill.
Hang on, was it? No, it's apricot. Darn it.
Meanwhile,
What are you teeing about?
now we don't need to worry about watering one of the patches.
Well, at least it's starting the day afterwards.
Start tomorrow.
Not that way, you fool. Alright, I got the top, you got the bottom.
The coordination here is just magical.
There we go.
Mushroom.
Speaking of, would you want me to make some cooked meals with those?
But, you know what?
The, basically cook some, mushrooms.
Well, here's a common mushroom for you. There should be more in the enchanted forest if you want those.
Well, first I'm gonna see what would be needed. Roots platter. Huh.
Minimum damage to our plants. In fact, no damage to our plants at all. Yay!
Okay, I need common mushroom, morel, and oil.
Just to make the fried mushroom,
Yep.
you need 2 mushrooms.
Well, I need 1 mushroom, 1 morel, which I'm sure is just another type of fungus.
It is, and you can find it in the enchanted forest.
Yeah, well, it's
Now,
Thursday.
I need 50 of you. Thank you. I gotta prepare for the new animals, so I bought some grass starter.
Look at all the horseradish. Ooh, morel.
Well, aren't you lucky?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
Aren't you even luckier?
Indeed. I guess the spirits are with me.
Go for 3.
Let's see. Tra-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Eh, they're gonna try to give it some commentary at best.
Yeah, because, what to say, Rice Krispie treats.
Indeed. Meanwhile, I'm seeing that a farm is being built around. Or, I can only assume a fence to keep the animals in.
Yep. I think that's big enough.
Yeah, it should also give me a general idea of where to put any new ones.
Plus, if we want, we can just expand it.
Yeah.
You know what? Might as well expand it. Hopefully all the grass I plant will be enough for our new happy friends. Isn't that right, friends?
Ah, I forgot to get my axe again.
Nobody loves me.
Where did the animals go, George?
Tell me about the rabbits, Lynn.
What rabbits? You are a rabbit.
Well, that's one way to make nice and men, quote, a little lighthearted.
Hey, well, need an oil machine.
Well, looks like we're gonna have to make one. Isn't that right, people?
Yep. 50 slime, 20 hardwood, and a gold bar. Let's see here. I think it's 50 slime. And 20 hardwood. And it was the oil maker, right?
Yeah.
Want to make sure since it was saying that it can make makes gourmet truffle oil.
Yeah. However, you can just buy oil at the...
What was that? You kind of cut off.
We can buy the oil at the store.
Yeah. Now we got an oil maker for when we have a surplus of truffles.
Yep.
And I think the store's
Meanwhile,
closed.
chopping down more trees.
Let's see. Oh, just barely. Nope, he already left.
Well, time to go to Joja.
You don't have any extra leek laying around? No, I don't.
Well, anyway, I'm going to go get a burp.
You're gonna go get a burp?
A bream, not a burp.
Joja has no oil.
Seriously?
Seriously.
Wow, that sucks.
I'll say.
They have rice and flour and stuff, but no freaking... Oh, wow. Why is there a rotten plant here?
There's a rotten plant?
You never checked the square?
I have no idea what one's talking about.
Oh.
I mean, I was pretty much exploring all around the area. Or at least the town. But yeah, what rotten fruit?
Well, I dug it up already.
Well, what was it?
It was rotten. In
Okay.
fact, it looks something like this. If you're still at the square, of course.
Which square?
There's only one square, dude.
I had to run back because you were talking about rotten fruit and whatnot.
Anyway, enjoy your fish, Clint. Now, are you here yet?
Count it down, pup.
I'll take that as a no.
What no?
Just for that, I'm taking it to your house.
What?
If you're not going to come to me, I will come to you. This way.
That's a rotten fruit?
That is a rotten plant. And now, I can't put it in your house. Can't put it anywhere. I'm just gonna put it in here.
Not a bad, you fool.
And boop. Well, look at that. It's worth nothing.
And yet someone still took it.
I'm gonna say it's a Scotsman.
Why is Scotsman?
Because if you look at their national flower,
Tomorrow we're holding the egg festival in the town square. You should arrive between 9 and 2 if you'd like to attend. You wouldn't want to miss the annual egg hunt, do you? You traitorous fruits.
Raiders, fruits. What?
Well, given that we took the time to put his statue in the middle of town.
You mean you took your time to put it in the middle of the town?
Heh.
Why do we keep doing that?
Because I have an all-powerful watering can.
Yeah, but mine is more thorough than yours.
Well, at the same time, I can do a 3x3.
These. And I got these mushrooms.
But, anyhow, I mean, do we really want to call it a session and join the other stream?
Well, we know that doing a full season takes roughly 6 hours.
7 hours at best.
Like I said, roughly.
Right.
You know, I'm gonna preempt the seed purchases and buy some potato seeds
Alright.
after I visit the wagon.
That reminds me, should I go into the sewer and buy the iridium sprinkler for you?
Well, if you want.
I mean, at best, it would save us, save most of us a trip.
Then again, I'm already in the town, so kind of pointless.
I already got into the sewer.
I'm already in the sewer, you fool.
Alright. Bought it.
You know what? I'm curious.
You're going to see if you can buy it too?
Yeah, I'm curious.
I'll be sure to hold it high above your head when you do.
Ta-da!
Well then, now we have to make sure we have at least 20k.
Hopefully we got enough for the potatoes.
I think we've been able. I think we can now fill up the second crop.
Hello, I'm here to buy as many potato seeds as I can muster.
Thank goodness we don't have to fill these, otherwise that could be a bit of a pain.
True.
Meanwhile,
Even then, that wouldn't be as bad.
the fifth sprinkler's set up, so now we just wait on yours, and then we have only one crop to
more
water
left
by
to go.
hand.
After that, we don't need to water the plants ever again.
Yep. Well, besides the ones that we got in the pots.
Oh, hello, Mel. Oh, big comes. dare you? How dare you show my golden visage in front of everyone? Yeah.
The only question I want to know is, why would you have a gold statue of yourself?
Unless someone made it for him.
I see. Which is still.
Every time I hear that, I'm thinking you're rapidly hitting the keyboard.
I was shaking some ketchup packs around.
Shaking the ketchup packets.
Well, mostly the. Let the ketchup sink to the bottom of the packet so that way I could tear open the.
Are you still looking for oil?
Maybe.
I'm checking gears.
Sorry, I don't have any oil till summer.
Honey.
That's what I'm going to guess.
What?
That he may not have oil.
I think he does.
You think or you know?
I think he does.
Think it's not good enough, Missy.
I still think he does. I think I can, I think I can, I think I can.
Well, unless you can buy it.
Well, if you see the thing go down, then you know.
Just how many did you buy?
I bought 8 bottles of it so you can shut up.
You know what would have been sad?
What?
If Pierre at one point was selling truffles.
He doesn't sell truffles.
I said at one point.
But he'll never sell truffles. Like ever.
Yeah, well, I'm gonna go check the mushroom trees. And zombies here.
Alright.
Yep. Welcome back, you fool.
Now raid your fridge.
Why are you raiding my fridge?
Put it in the oil.
Wait, they can be used as storage?
Yes, they can.
Yeah, well. I was looking around at the mushroom trees and they, guess, already been picked clean.
Yeah. Well, mushrooms.
Yep. Ooh. 135 energy, 54 health, and 2 attack. Could probably use that for when we go to the desert.
Well, spice eel actually is pretty useful.
That's if one can even, wait, that can use any eel, can't it?
Well, it's a drop.
Maybe a drop, but we could also cook it.
Yes, we can.
Yeah, well, if we want pizza, gonna need wheat flour, tomato, and cheese.
Cheese pants.
Cheese pants?
Yes.
Slightly thinking of a Ren and Stimpy now.
I wonder why. I know it's something to do with beans.
Cheese fist.
Oh.
Cranberries, apple, sugar. Hey, I thought it was just cranberries and sugar. Where do the apples come in?
You liar!
We want our money back.
You didn't pay her.
We're paying the TV bill.
You have a TV bill?
Apparently. I mean, how else are
Apparently
we
not.
getting the shows?
3. What's that noise?
So, cutting the grass for hay.
I hope it's not in the freaking.
It's not in the. It's not in the coop, or it's not in the barn. It's just
Not in the
a
fields.
patch of land in front of my house.
So cutting the weeds.
Yep. I only got about... Oh, I guess I got sent directly to the asylum then.
Yep.
Got 95 of 20. And I still need to get my darn axe. I keep forgetting.
That's because you are purposely not wanting to work on your foraging skills.
Same time, I'm usually having to help water the plants, and then we get sidetracked with other stuff.
Well, the good thing is we only have one field to water now.
Yay.
Yes, yay. That means we will have more energy to do other things.
Meanwhile, how much you want to bet that barn's going to get built tomorrow?
I feel it will.
Also, will the animals slightly blindly follow you?
No.
I was kind of thinking of Minecraft as the reason.
Because when you hold their food, they just chase after you.
Pretty much. Anyway, I think I'll go ahead and pass out.
Tomorrow will be the Egg Festival. Will Liddell hold her title? Or will Joy finally beat her?
And get a straw hat, so that way they can be the straw hat pirates.
Your fiddly dee, being a pirate is free. Do what you want if the pirate is free. You are a tyrant.
You are a pirate. Yeah.
The heck?
Oh, you didn't see the animation that someone made with that song in Foxy?
So you decided to do a creeper version.
Yep. Where like Foxy was just... Anyway, you go.
After tomorrow, we should cut the stream and then let's see what 30th is doing.
If there is even much going on.
Besides the usual. Ah, red mushrooms.
Finally, got my berry wines.
Wow, what a surprise.
What?
It's not done.
Huh. Well, then again, it's festival day.
Yeah. Are you going to grab these cauliflowers or what?
I'm coming. Yeah, collie.
After I'm done watering the plants, I'm going to come back with the potato seeds.
Okay, well, still got all these to water.
Yeah, at least it's not going to take us forever to do so.
Right. What are you pulling up?
I'm not pulling up, I'm planting down.
Okay. They just kind of have the same sound effects, so I wasn't too sure.
Instead, I have potatoes.
There we go.
Yeah, the problem is I can't sell these outright, so into the menu.
Calm down, bud. And besides that, it's going to be a short day since it's going to be the festival, and we wind up coming home around 10.
Yep. Just as planned. Dun, 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 dun.
The Brussels snow.
There we go.
Hey, festival has begun.
Let's go!
Where are you?
I'm heading to the festival!
Resin!
With my oak resin!
Cool it. I know it's that time.
And just because I don't know better.
What did you buy?
Oh, you'll see.
You bought the plush bunny, didn't you?
No.
Say that to my
Don't
face.
look at me like that. No.
You did buy it. I know we had more than a couple hundred. You're getting all kitty face on me, are you?
I wish we could just have the emote float over our head.
The Dementor song. Anyway, where is Mayor?
The mayor is inside your head.
Or was he even there to begin with?
And we got Kent here.
I'm not a big fan of eggs, to be honest.
To tell you the truth.
Oh, there you are. Shall we begin? I'll take it as a yes, since you're spinning around like a fool.
One-eyed bunny.
It's time for the highlight of today's festivities, the annual spring egg hunt. Calm down now, kiddos. You're going to need all of your energy if you hope to find the most eggs and take home the exclusive prize.
Oh boy!
Now, is everyone ready? Let the egg hunt begin!
I am going to win this time.
We'll see. May the best Oompa Loompa win.
We're not Oompa Loompas, we're not orange.
You might be confusing Oompa Loompas and Berry Girls.
I'm telling you, it's all the blueberries.
Sure it
I
is.
have this weird condition that does this.
Alright, hush up and just eat your pie.
And I think I won this time.
How many did you get?
9.
Wow,
Don't tell me you got 10. He's got 10.
look at all these eggs. Now, if only I could get you kids to pick up a litter this efficiently, we'd have the cleanest town this side of the Gincy.
He's got 10 of them, didn't he?
And now the winner of this year's egg hunt is...
Gosh darn it.
Linnell! Suck it, fool. Here's your prize, enjoy. Ooh, 1000 G. That's half the bunny you bought. Also, I expect that bunny to be in your house.
We'll enjoy. I'll tell him I'm in here, okay? Well, tomorrow will be the last day of the stream, okay?
Yeah, given that this one is a short day, thanks to the egg hunt.
Yep.
And watch, it's freaking thunderstorming.
Ooh, that would be nice.
Also, hello, Joy. Eat your pie.
Garfield, why must you betray me?
And Popeye the Sailor Girl wins. Also, you're...
Zombie, the third commentator of this frickin' stream. And looking at my...
Hoo-wee! That's nearly 5 times the amount you bought that damn bunny for.
9 times, not 5. Math is
I thought it was 4K.
No, it's 2.
I need...
Now we know how to cook hash browns.
Oh yay, I didn't have to buy the recipe from the bar.
Yes.
Yeah, I guess Gus would be a better option.
Soon we'll be able to make the complete breakfast.
Well, I accidentally watered the scarecrow.
Well, he was thirsty, so...
Anyway...
And the barn is ready.
So is my jam. Let's play some funky music. Oh, the strawberries are done.
Here we are at the berry hut. If Marnie's in, we can buy ourselves a cow.
But we're wanting pigs.
Well, we can only buy pigs if we got the barn maxed out. So, let's have ourselves a cow. Why? Milk and cheese.
Yeah, well, what does it take to make a cheese press now?
We already have a cheese press. We don't need to worry about that.
Oh. This is the part you point and laugh at joy.
Why?
Why not?
Why must you torment me?
Why do we have 2 suits of armor?
Because I bought them.
As well as 2 gravestones?
Because I bought them.
You're a fool.
Hi, Marty. I'm here to buy some
Meanwhile,
milk pail, shears, well as a
looks like wagons here.
What do you want the cow to be named?
Hang on, spring onion, rainbow trout, starfruit, wood, copper, cookies, fertilizer, tulip, bugmeat, orange office stool, rare seeds, and coffee bean.
You don't tell me what name to name the cow, I will have to think of a name for her.
Well, obviously Pumi wouldn't work. Don't cry, little joy. If it makes you feel any better, you deserve to lose.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Remind me to go all Resident Evil on you later.
My bullets won't affect him.
Oh, but chocolate that off milk.
Hey, well, I guess we could be Minnie Mouse.
You know what, Trip? You're not giving me a name, I'm giving her a name.
I swear the cow has my name. I'm going to name a pig after me.
No.
Meanwhile, what are...
Well, no one even fit anyways.
Oh, I didn't even know how big of a name it could be, so hush.
Well, you said, well, no one even fit her anyways.
Yeah, well,
Isn't that right, my little Callie? Little Callie cow.
you named it Cowie?
Named it Callie. And she's the right color, too!
Does it really matter with the color? Though I'm no nemesis, I just like stars just as much. One wouldn't be surprised with that.
Hello, Callie cow. enjoy the great outdoors. I'm guessing you took the heater and the cheese press.
I didn't take the heater.
Oh, there's the heater. Okay, so where's the cheese press?
It's on the floor. Callie seems curious, but a little cautious. She's getting used to the new home.
Well, there's only one thing to do at a time like that. Oh, I don't know. You here?
Why are you putting it in here?
Because it's clear.
Meanwhile, you're trapping poor Callie in the wall.
Oh, yeah, no, the calculator. Come on, Callie, you can come out now.
I think she's still trying to get used to the inside.
Anyway, just keep the door open until it's raining season, okay?
Can we even pet the cow?
You can, when you talk to the cow, you get the cow.
Meanwhile, do we want another building?
Well, we can move that silo
To where?
next to the barn.
Ah!
Ah,
No, it's not that. I just suddenly saw the time.
what time?
The in-game time.
Well, you're just holding it. It's probably idiot, stuff like that. Never in 1250.
Oh, I could have made it. Anyway.
I see you made the mushroom dish.
Yeah.
Aren't you proud?
We've only had more common shrooms.
Well, I found an orange. Aren't
Yeah.
you proud of me yet?
You have an apricot?
No.
Aren't you glad I didn't say banana? You knew that had to be coming up.
Well, we don't have bananas, so the joke falls flat.
Hell, there are no bananas.
Yeah, no banana.
Meanwhile, why is your crystal chair in the
Oh, now you finally notice.
I noticed it for a while. It's just, why is it even there?
Huh? You finally noticed?
Look back at yesterday's stream and then you'll find out.
How did you not notice? Ah.
Same goes with Terraria. Did you know a full day / night cycle is 24 IRL minutes? Pretty much.
Yeah, I'm feeling after we're done with Stardew Valley, we might as well try Terraria, see if that works.
Well, remember, you kind of got a bit of a fear with the fact that you might be disconnected here and there.
Well, at the same time, we also will have a third person.
But then what would each of us do? It's like one would mine, one would build, and the other will profit.
God.
Why do I have to be the mascot?
I don't know, you're cute. Cute and smart, and you look good in a bunny costume.
You're the bunny costume.
Soon you will be too.
And I'll wear you.
Oh jeez, that just went dark. You had to go there. You had to make it creepy.
Yes, I would be wearing a human that is wearing a bunny suit.
You had to go for the creep show.
Well, be glad that...
Oh,
Be glad I'm not trying to make you have to put the lotion on.
Put the lotion on? What?
It puts the lotion on its skin or else it gets the hose again. You never seen Hannibal Lecter?
No. I don't do horror. You should know that by now. But anyway, for those that are watching still, and those watching in the future, thank you for watching.
Hi, and thanks for enduring with our randomness up to this point.
Yeah, our pure and other shenanigans. But first, we have to save the day.
The day is saved thanks to the Powerpuff Girls.
Might as well be the Berry Pluff Girls.
Berry Puff Girls.
So anyway, take care everyone.
I'll have to be paired up with 2 walking eggplants. I don't know if I should be honored or afraid.
2 walking eggplants?
Well, again,
Jeez.
well, I mean, we'll probably stream later on after the 3rd stream, but we'll see how we feel. Meanwhile, thanks for coming, and hopefully you enjoyed the show.